Look at the thickness of this ice, guys. These were the water drinkers in the pigeon loft. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday the 13th of February 2021. I want to start today's video by saying I hope everybody's staying safe, being practical and keeping themselves out of harm's way. And the next thing I want to get across to you is I was doing a quick check on the subscribers last night on YouTube, and it's quite clear that the channel is now getting a lot more viewers and a lot more hits and a lot more subscriptions. And I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's took the time to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Now, the channel started on the 5th of January 2020, just before we all went into lockdown. And it started off as a bit of fun and something different for me. And I'm pleased to say that the channel is growing. I enjoy doing these videos, and I also enjoy documenting and looking back on my own videos of how I've transformed things over the year. Now, on the 5th of January 2021, the channel would have been 12 months old, and I think around about the 10th of January I did say the channel's been live for just over a year now, and if I could get to 200 subscribers by the end of January, that would be absolutely amazing. Well, we're here and we're only on the 13th of February. Not only did we smash the 200 target at the end of January, we've also gained another 103 subscribers since, in the last 15 days. And that is absolutely amazing, more than I could have possibly hoped for, guys. And I really do appreciate it. And it shows that some people out there are finding the content that I put on here useful in some way, or even if it's only entertainment value, to have a good laugh at me. Either way, I don't care. I've told you this many times in the previous videos. However, today, as you've seen from the thickness of the ice, it's at least 4 inches thick, almost the full thickness of the drinkers in the pigeon lofts. And I've really struggled to get water for the birds today. It's been a marathon chore all morning just getting the birds some water. All the IBCs are frozen solid. The taps aren't working. I can't get the taps to work. But what I did have is the 25 litre containers in the pigeon lofts, but even those had froze. And I had to rock them about and roll them on the floor to try and break the ice in order to just get enough water out to fill the drinkers back up to give the birds a drink. It's absolute. I don't know what it got down to last night, but as I say, the ice was at least that thick. 4 or 5 inches, possibly more. Now, I had a water container open topped bin over where I built the little greenhouse earlier in the year, or the back end of last year, and that was full of water, but I needed a hammer to smash through the ice, which was about 8 inches thick, just to get a hole into it so I could get to the water below. And then I had to pour that into a watering can in order to be able to water the chickens. Absolutely ridiculous. The drink is frozen solid, absolutely solid. The ground is absolutely rock hard underfoot. Now, I do like this. I do like it when the ground, but it's to give you an idea of how bad it's been last night. I went in the polytunnel to have a quick look at the seeds, knowing full well what was going to happen, and all the compost in the seed trays are frozen solid, so it's highly unlikely that any of those seeds will germinate, but we'll leave them anyways. You never know. Now, I do know they need heat to germinate. I'm not stupid, but I can't be bothered with all the kerfuffle, so I just take a gamble and I try experiments, and we've planted them in the hopes that they might grow. They may and they may not. The frost possibly will kill them, but it'll be a lesson learned, and we won't waste our time again in future if that happens. So today is pretty much I'm not going to be doing anything. I don't know if you can hear the gale force winds. We must be 70 miles an hour winds up here now as well, and it's the coldest I've known. It's even colder than the other day, last weekend, when I came up to do the seeds. Hence, I'm sitting in the shed with the gloves on and the hat and zipped up to the neck. So today's little video is literally just to say thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't, it just wouldn't be worth me doing this. And although I can't always provide you with good content, I do try to provide at least one video every single week, and have done since the channel started on the 5th of January 2020. So I really just want to say, stay safe, be practical, keep yourselves out of harm's way, guys. And I'll see you in the next video when we get some weather where I can get something done.